channel. As we were discussing about the dissolution of the partnership firm chapter, in first video we have completed what? We have completed what does dissolution means and what does dissolution of a partnership means. Okay, after that we have completed what? We have completed the format of realization account, and we have discussed what all main accounts we have to make in this dissolution chapter. Today we will know something about the settlement of account, how the settlement of account can be done in the realization account, and how to attempt a question in this chapter, dissolution chapter. So firstly, here I have written something that settlement of account can be done through the help of this section 48A under the Partnership Act 1932. It is told that firstly we have to settle the losses including deficiency. Firstly, what we have to settle according to the section 48 of Indian Partnership Act 1932. Firstly, we have to settle the losses and including deficiency. After that, what we have to do under section 48B, first we have to pay the third party loan that I already told you, that third party loan, outsiders loan, partners wife loan, if such kind of loans we have taken from is taken by the firm, then that all thing we have to pay. After that, then pay to the loans and advances from partners. If any kind of loan and advances are taken by the partners, then we have to settle down that, and after that we have to pay the capitals, and if something is left, then we have to surplus, that the profit will be there, and then we have to pay the amount of that. So this is all about the settlement of account. Now what we will discuss, we will make one question from NCERT. Okay, one question we are going to attempt from NCERT. If you are having book, then NCERT question number 14 we are going to discuss. Okay. NCERT question number 14. Question number 14 solution we are going to make. Okay. Now let's discuss the question first. What does question means? Here it is given. Rita, Geeta and Ashish are partners. Okay, Rita, Geeta, Ashish. They are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. Okay, after that on March 31st, 2014, their balance sheet are as follows. Now here it is given the balances of balance sheet, liabilities and amounts. Liabilities are creditors 65,000, bills payable 26,000, general reserve 20,000, and capitals are 80, 50 and 30,000. Now in asset side it is given cash 22 to 500, debtor 50 to 300, investment 69,000, plant is 91,200. Adjustments are given on the date of the measures mentioned date. Rita was appointed to realize the assets. Rita was to receive 5% commission on the rate of the assets, except cash was to bear all the expenses of realization. Okay, assets were realized, data 30,000, stock 30,000, plant and machinery 42,750, investment were realized 85% of the book value. Again, expenses of realization is given 4,100. Firm had to pay 7,200. Outstanding salary it is given. Contingent liability is also 9,100. Okay. So now we are going to make one account. First, as I already told you that in dissolution, what we have to make in dissolution, four main accounts we have to make. First one is realization account, then partners capital account, loan account and bank account. So we will go through with realization account. Firstly, we are going to make a realization account. This is debit side, this is credit side. Okay. So now, as I told you earlier that in realization account, firstly we have to note down all the assets value, all the liabilities value. Okay. So firstly we will note down all the assets value. So assets are given excluding cash 2 debtor value is 52,300. It is mentioned in question. Stock, to stock 36,000. To investment it is given 69,000. And to plant 91,200. So this is the assets value. Except the cash, all asset value we have to write down here in the realization account. Now it is the term for liabilities. So by creditors value we have to write down. It is given 65,000. Okay. Then bills payable. Bills payable, it is given 26,000. Okay. Now here it is given general reserve. So general reserve we are not going to mention here. General reserve we are going to distribute in the partner's capital account. Now one by one we are going to realize the value of assets and we are going to pay off the liabilities. First what we have to do? It is given on the date of appointment. Assets we are realized as follows. So here we are going to write down by cash or bank. And here assets realized. And one by one all the assets value we are going to write down. Like debtor amount is 30,000. Then after that stock amount is 26,000. Then after that plant value it is given 42,750. Investment realized 85% of book value. So investment value is 69,000. So 69,000 85% we have to calculate. Okay, so it will come. How we are going to write down here? The amount will come as 58,650. 58,650. Now total these all amount it will come 1,57,400. This will be the total amount realized in cash. Okay. Now what we have to discuss? Now what we have to write down is we have to pay down the liabilities. Okay. So liabilities we are going to pay. So what all liabilities are there? Creditors and bills payable. How amount they are going to give? Creditors, it is given all 65,000 because nothing is given regarding the payment of creditors. So to bank or cash, here we are going to write down payment. Okay, creditors write down. Creditors value is 65,000. We are going to pay all the amount of creditor. Then bills payable. Bills payable amount is also given that 26,000. Nothing is given in adjustment. Simply we are going to pay all the amounts. Now two more liabilities we have to pay that is given in the adjustment. That are firm had to pay 7,200 as outstanding salary. So outstanding salary that is 7,200 rupees. And one contingent liability is also there, discounting of bill. 9,800 the amount is given. That also we have to pay. But in question one thing also it is given that realization expense means all these procedure expense will be borne by this Rita. We have appointed Rita that the partner only she is going to realize the amount of assets and after that she will get a commission of 5%. So here it is told that 5% on the rate of assets except cash and what to bear expenses all the realization. She will get all the commissions on this particular amount. So we are going to calculate the commission. We are going to pay Rita's commission to R's capital. What we are going to give? Commission. And how we are going to pay that amount? That realized amount is 1,57,400. 1,57,400. Rate is 5%. It is given 5 by 100. We are going to calculate and it will come 7870. Here totaling will be 108,000. Okay. So now we got that these are the value of assets. These are the liabilities. Here we have done the payment, all those payment that is given mentioned in the adjustment. Here all the assets amount realized. Now what we are going to do is that we have to balance the figure, balancing figure we have to do. We have to add this amount and we have to subtract that these all amounts from that particular amount. Okay, so we will get in this question what we are going to get. In this question we are going to get a loss. Here by loss transferred to partners capital account, that is R, G and A, that is Rita, Geeta and Ashish. Okay, Rita, Geeta and Ashish. The amount of loss is 1 lakh. Here we are going to write down 1,15,970. In NCERT book the amount is not mentioned correctly. Okay, the answer is given 1,29,455. That answer is not given correctly. So the correct answer is 1,15,970. This is the balancing figure. Now we are going to distribute this 1,15,970 in the ratio 3:2:1 to all the partners. So the amount will come 57,985 for Rita, 38,657 for Geeta and Ashish 19,328. So this is all about for realization account. Now here we have to do the totaling. Total of the account. It will come 36,470. 36,470. This is the total. 36,470. Okay. So this is all about the realization account. Still the question is not yet completed. Okay. What we have to make after this realization account? We have to make partners capital account. So now we are going to make. Just figure out all the things. If you find any difficulty, you can ask your doubts. Okay, that how we have made the divisions of assets and liabilities, how we have paid off all the liabilities, and how we have realized the assets, how we have given the commission to the Rita. In this question, 2 realization expenses is given. First is 4,101, that is given. So that realization expense plus even for the realization expense, we have to provide 5% commission to Rita also. So in such cases, the realization expense is included in Rita's capital amount only, that 5% commission. Okay, so need not to pay a separate amount for realization. That's what. Okay, now we are going to make a partner's capital account. Now we are going to make partner's capital account. Geeta, Ashish, particular Rita, Geeta, Ashish. This is debit side and this is credit side. So first thing which we are going to write down in partners capital account is the balances of their capital by balance BD. In question their capital are as 80,000, 50,000 and 30,000. So same we are going to write down 80,000, then after 50,000 and then 30,000. Okay, so these all three amounts we are going to write down first. After that what we have to do is that after that we have to mention all the distributable things that we have to divide in the partners capital account. So here general reserve is there. So here we are going to distribute that general reserve by general reserve. Amount is given 20,000 rupees. So that 20,000 we have to distribute in their profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2:1. So amount will come 10,000. Then after that 6666 it will be have round figure, that amount 6667 it will come, and 3333 the next. Okay, now these two things we have distributed to the partners. Now one thing more, in realization account what we have done is that in realization account we got loss. So profit we are here we are going to distribute, loss we are going to distribute here. To loss on realization. What was the amount? 57,985. After that 38,657. Okay, and next one is 19,328. These three amount has come from realization account. One, that is 38,657. Okay, this is 57. Okay, so these are the losses. Here we have distributed their capital, general reserve. Now one thing more we have provided to Rita, that is realization expense she is going to pay, and in that amount she is going to get 5% commission, whatever the amount she is going to realize. So that we are going to write down here by realization, that is commission she is going to pay, she is going to get. Okay, that commission was 7870. So this is the amounts which we have to distribute in partners capital account. Now what we have to do is that we have to do the balancing figure. We are going to total these all things and we are going to subtract it from this amount, and we will get to cash or bank account. Why we are not going to write down here balance CD? Because balance CD is written when we are going to make a new balance sheet, but here firm is going to dissolve, so no balance sheet we are going to make. We are going to make one more account, that is bank account or cash account, through which we are going to settle down all the amounts or what we got and what we have to pay. So now the partners, the amount which they are going to get in the form of cash, that is 39,885 rupees is the balancing figure. 18,010 is the amount for Geeta, and 14,005, 14,005 rupees is for this next part. And then what we have to do? We have to do the totaling for these accounts. It will come 97,870, then 18,010. No, here it will not come, it will come something else. 18,010. That is the balancing figure, no? Total 80,000, 50,000 it is, no? And 30,000. 56667 will come. 566. 56,670, and it will come 33,333. So this is your partner's capital account. Now after this account, this question is not over yet. Now we have to make what? We have to make cash or bank account. So now we are going to start with cash and bank account. What all things we have to mention, how we are going to make the account, that all things we are going to write down in the partner's capital account, that is bank account. Cash account we are going to make. Particular amount. Okay. Now what we have to do in debit side, जो भी पैसा आ रहा है, that we are going to write down here in debit side, and whatever payments we are going to make, that we are going to write down in the credit side. So पैसा कहाँ से आया? Firstly, the cash account is having some kind of balance that is given in the balance sheet. So from that balance we will start to balance BD. In book it is given the cash amount is 22,500 rupees. Already that is mentioned in the balance sheet that cash book is having some kind of balance, 22,400 rupees. Now 22,500 rupees. Now पैसा कहाँ से आ रहा है हमारे पास? तो हमने एसेट बेचा, हमने एसेट बेची कि नहीं बेची? हमने एसेट बेचा, एसेट को बेच करके हमारे पास पैसा आया. The amount which we have realized from asset to realization. यहाँ पे लिखेंगे assets realized. कितना आया था हमारे पास? 1,57,400 rupees we got from the realization of asset. Now payment we have to make and we have to write down the things in the credit side. What all payments we have to do? क्या क्या पेमेंट करेंगे हम लोग? So by realization account, जो भी liabilities का हमने पेमेंट किया था, आउटस्टैंडिंग आपकी सैलरी थी, डिस्काउंटिंग बिल था, बिल्स पेबल था, क्रेडिटर्स था, उन चारों का पेमेंट हम करेंगे. तो बाय रियलाइजेशन पेमेंट जो हुआ था हमारा वो कितने का हुआ था? तो ये आपका अमाउंट आया था 1,08,000 rupees. This we are going to pay. Now certain extra things were there which we have to pay. That was their capital. So by Rita's capital, by Sita's capital, sorry, Rita, and by Ashish's capital. The balances which we got in the partner's capital account now, that was 39,885 rupees. Okay. Gita's capital was also mentioned there, no? 18010 was the amount. Okay, and in Ashish's capital we have got the balancing figure, no? That all balancing figure, that is 14,005, 39,885, then 18,010 and 14,005. These were the balancing figure in partner's capital account which we got. Now we are going to pay this amount to the partners, and here we will get the total of this account as 179900. This amount of cash is also given wrong in the balance sheet. That also is given wrong in the NCERT book. So this is the correct amount, 179900. You just correct your answer in your book. Okay. So this is a proper question of dissolution. First account that what we have to make is that realization account. After that partner's capital account, and then after that we have to make the cash account and settle their account, and this question will be over. Why I have provided you this question is that because here in this question two realization expenses was given. First was taken by the Rita, second was already given in the question, that 4,100 was the amount of realization. So when in case two realization expenses will be given, the partners which is going to be get that realization expenses in the form of commission, and she is going to pay the particular amount, that only we are going to consider. The next amount we are not going to write down. So I think that's all for today. We will discuss few more questions in the next classes. Overall, this chapter is very easy. You will be able to make all the questions, and if you find any difficulty, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.